Okay, so here it is, the two beast. Talking about the configuration, guys, the Windows laptop. So you guys can see the side by side. Usually I like. So hey guys, good morning. Hope you guys are doing well. So today we are going to compare Windows versus Mac and the features that we get insane in Mac and the features that we get like insane in Windows. By the way, I have my tea on oven, so I have to prepare that. So yeah, meet you soon. By the way guys, not to mention, I have decided to do regular vlogs, not to mention that would be on very specific topic. Like today's topic is MacBook versus like Windows laptop versus Apple's laptop. So yeah, we are going to figure that out, and I have decided to do all the vlogs in English because I love the language and I just want to be fluent. So the best way is to like speaking, right? Not to listen, not to reading. The best way that we can get, and of course, like listening and reading also help us, but speaking helps the most, right? So that's why I have decided to do vlogging in English, and each and every day it will be in few topics. By the way, Lucky is sleeping here. Actually today is raining outside, so I didn't take him outside, but yeah. So yeah, let's go and grab our tea, and we have a very nice snacks today. I actually love idli, so I took 3 pieces, and yeah, let's finish our breakfast. I mean our snacks, and then we will compare our Windows versus MacBook. So here is our two beasts sleeping. One is Asus ROG A17 and the another one is M4 Air. So let's take together. Okay, so here it is, the two beast. One is really smaller, but this one really seriously it is more powerful than this one. Okay, it might be very smaller, but this is like really more powerful than this one. Okay, so the first difference that I noticed when I have purchased the MacBook is that in Windows laptop we don't we have to like turn on the laptop, but in MacBook it will turn on automatically when you open up the lid. And yeah, oh, by the way, let's just taste the reboot time. I missed that. Okay, I missed that. Talking about the configuration, guys, the Windows laptop has 4 gigs of GPU, which is GTX 1650, and usually the MacBook doesn't tell what specification they have. So I have 8 bit of GPU and M4 chip, which is Air version, not Pro version. So it does not comes with any fan, and but it does come with 2 fans. And seriously, this is so powerful that I wish it comes with a fan, but it don't comes with a fan. And in the Windows laptop it like always turn on the fan, and it should be like still it's running. So yeah, talking about the cameras, both cameras are good. Let me just open the two laptop. The password is really simple. One is 1230 and another is 193764. 1230 Okay, so if you open the camera here in photo booth and here in camera, okay, so you guys can see the side by side. Usually I like both actually, because this is more whiter tone and this is more like, this is a bit more HDR quality. By the way, our breakfast is still going on, and yeah, now talking about the performance, guys. Okay, so the Windows laptop in terms of size, it is really big. In terms of like RAM, it has 24 GB of RAM, it has 16 gigabytes of RAM. But talking about the performance, it really sucks. It can't run After Effects, like it literally it can't run it. Like it's very hard to roto brush or do something very simple task on After Effects, but it's handled very smoothly, like really smoothly. Let me just show you guys something that I have created recently on After Effects, and I will run that in full quality. Okay, and in this laptop I don't have After Effects because it can't run After Effects smoothly. I do have DaVinci Resolve because DaVinci Resolve is like still smoother than After Effects and Premiere Pro. And by the way, Premiere Pro and After Effects is not recommended for MacBook Air versions, but seriously, honestly, I don't get any issues till now. It's performed like really smoothly, and the only thing that I would expect from Apple is to provide a fan for the MacBook version, because when we render anything or do something very heavy task, it gets a little bit heat. So at the time, like my heart like melt, my heart is like melt at that time during the heat, because I like very really take care of the like both of the laptop, but especially the MacBook ones, because it don't have any fan and it can burn our CPU, GPU, and harm our MacBook. By the way, also in terms of heating, the Windows laptop has really like very issue with the heating. It has two fans. It continuously like it's a jet plane when you turn this on. Okay, but the MacBook is really silent killer. It's just like a mobile phone, but it's way more powerful than like in Windows laptop. So yeah, that's the specification, and let me show you the project that I have recently made for my recent YouTube videos. And as you guys can see, here is a lot of things going on. This video is fully dedicated to my first fiber order. If you watch the full video, you will know how we receive order. There is tons of effects is going on, not on this, not on this, but yeah, there is tons of things going on. Like here, the puppet and the text animation, and here the roto brush, and then the pen tool to animate this, and but it still runs smoothly. So yeah, the MacBook wins here, and I usually do love the MacBook for this reason. And yeah, that's all. I hope you guys like the video and subscribe the channel. I see you in the next one. By the way, guys, at the time of editing this video, I forget to mention few things that are very important. That with the MacBook you don't get any, you get only Type-C port. So you have to buy this kind of USB hub. It comes with USB and memory card reader and HDMI cable. But for the Windows, we usually get the HDMI cable, Ethernet cable, each and everything except the card reader. Okay, and the next thing is that the MacBook charger is very lightweight. You can easily carry this to anywhere with your pocket, in your pocket. but the Windows charger is like it's a brick. You can like throw like to someone. This is a really big brick. And also the charge does not sustain really well. It usually when you do something hard editing or any hard tasks, it runs around 1 hour in the Windows laptop, but in the MacBook the battery, it's seriously like very impressive. It takes like around 1.5 hour to fully charge, and runs smoothly 10 to 15 hours. If you do hard tasks like editing or something, it could run up to 10 hours, and if not, it can run up to 15 to 18 hours. And the most important thing is that in the Windows laptop, you guys can easily use any crack software, but in the MacBook it's not easy. Yes, you can find the crack software, but there will be tons of problem. You cannot use many extensions. So yeah, I usually don't recommend anyone to use crack software, because that's not good for the developer there who are like making like the softwares. But yeah, if you are like, for me, I'm poor, so I can't afford any subscription, but I really appreciate whoever making these like crack softwares. So yeah, that's all. I hope you guys like the video. Bye.